Hey, drop.
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
Hello, everyone. This is Mark McMillan, former Philadelphia Eagle. You're tuning in to the Corner Pub Sports.
Hey, give your balls a tug, you tent fucker!
Corner Pub Sports. Bruh.
With your fucking 48% body fat, and you strong as little bastard.
Fuck with my yeah.
You feel the pressure, you gotta come inside that guy, and if the guy's gonna reach, he's gonna go through your body.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Friday night, Corner Pub Sports live here.
What's going on, fellas?
So
Going on.
it's gonna be a little more of an abbreviated show tonight. We're gonna cover the Eagles and the 49ers wild card game. We're gonna talk about wild card weekend. We got some Phillies news, some breaking news as of today. Got an ex-Philly, and then we're gonna talk about Black Monday. This past week in the NFL was pretty interesting. Some pretty interesting events took place. I think the coaching carousel of the NFL. But normally I would ask, so it's me, it's Sean, Ryan, and Gary here tonight. Normally I ask you guys what you guys are drinking, but I'm the only one drinking, so I'll tell you. I got myself a Fiddlehead IPA.
Fiddlehead.
Wow, diet iced tea.
It's good stuff. Where's this out of? Fiddlehead. I'm trying to see where they're. Vermont. Fiddlehead's in Vermont. It's good stuff. You got
Yep, they're the ones Mike brought. Or did you get them?
I got these, for the Christmas thing. A couple left. Kill them off. What's going on, boys?
Same shit, man.
Yeah. All right.
Just cooping from the holidays.
Waiting for the birds.
Yeah.
Same here.
Let's go, man.
Nothing at all going on here, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's
It's pretty quiet.
Home front.
Pretty quiet. Everything's quiet. All right, so let's get right into it. Look, we only have a couple shows left. All right, so everyone who's joining us live, thank you. Of course, if you're joining us live, feel free to chat. We always love the comments and everything. And if you're downloading the show on iTunes and Spotify and some of those other places.
Satchel. Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. We thank you guys.
What was that for the ones in the back?
People in the back? Yeah.
Satchel.
It still doesn't sound right.
I can't hear the guy in the back.
Yeah.
Guy in the back. So, a couple shows left here for Corner Pub Sports. So we appreciate you guys hanging on with us as we kind of round and head towards home plate. So let's get at it. Eagles, Niners, wild card weekend taking place on Sunday at 4:30 at the Link. We've been waiting. Obviously, we kind of knew that this team was going to make the playoffs for a little while now. Even though they had a little slide here and there was no real major concern, and we weren't really worried about it. We knew this team was going to be in the playoffs. We talked about it last week, who we'd rather play. Obviously, it would have been nice to play the Packers. We can talk about that. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'd be curious to hear you guys take about what happened, what transpired. Should the Eagles have played the starters to try to get the 2 seed? We'll talk about that in a second. But they end up with the Niners, and between the Niners and the Rams, give me the Niners, right?
Yeah, but I mean, neither team concerns me.
The
Rams don't concern you?
No, we beat them. Beat them.
Yeah, but they spanked everybody, man.
Yeah, but we shut them up last year in the fucking playoffs, too. They were hot like that in the playoffs last year as well. And the Eagles said, fuck you. Let me show you what the NFL is. That's what they did.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about them either.
That's true. That's true. Good point. Because they did. Because,
I'm a little concerned about the Rams. I'm a little concerned about the Rams.
yeah. I think they've taken. I think they're at another level than where they were when we played them.
So what?
But not the last few weeks. They've been playing sloppy.
Yeah, they lost to Falcons. You know, that's true. They lost to the Falcons. That's pretty bad. But I don't know, man. Like maybe they were coasting too. You know, the one thing I will say about the Rams, like I don't feel like their running game's all that doing well right now. You know,
The Rams got very, very hot too soon. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
They did. Yeah, they did.
Look, I know Puka's like, you know, playing out of his mind right now. But if you know,
he got banged up the last couple of weeks. Stafford's
a statue, and the Eagles have been really good against wide receivers. So like I kind of get that. I'm not going to say the Rams aren't a good team. They're a really good team. But if you're, you know, I think the Eagles do match up against them. I think the Eagles defense matches up against anybody.
Stafford is a quick throw. He gets the ball out of his hand very, very quick.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the best QBs in the league at doing that.
Yeah.
But our defense can match up to that.
Yeah, I mean, Stafford.
He can't run.
No, he can't, but Stafford can move. Like,
right.
There's a difference. Like, he can move.
Like he's not a scrambling quarterback.
Kind of like a way that Brady did. Like, he knows how to shift, like, side to side from the pressure.
He's been playing the game for 17 years, so yeah.
And, fellas, he threw 48 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Very good quarterback.
You know, so, like, but like outside of the Rams.
Yeah, I like our defense against their offense.
But I'm not concerned this week.
You're not concerned about the Niners?
No.
All the
like they got one
hurt.
guy. They got one guy.
Yeah.
You could say McCaffrey, that offense stinks.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Jawan Jennings is scaring anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
And George Kittle's a good tight end, but is he going to beat the Eagles? Pearsall probably not playing.
Yeah, he's banged up. And then Kittle going against those linebackers, you know, Zach Bond or Dean.
Right. Like he'll eat a little, but like
and they got their best offensive lineman. He's hurt. He's got a hamstring.
Yeah, he was a limited participant again today.
Williams?
Yeah.
Trent Williams is I didn't hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So him, D Winters, Ricky Pearsall. There's another one. I forget who it is, but three looking like they're not playing.
Bosa's out too. That hurts. But he's been out for a bit.
Yeah, so I'm not afraid of Kittle. To be honest with you, I think Kittle, I'm not saying Kittle's not a good tight end. He's a great tight end, but against our linebackers, I'm not worried about George Kittle.
Right. And if you and it's Brock Purdy.
Right.
I know he's a solid quarterback, but that's all he is.
He's a solid quarterback, yeah.
That's it. He's not a game-changing quarterback.
I am I'm 60-40. I should be like 80-20, but I'm not because the offense. And here's the thing, like you're going against a 49ers team that struggles mightily against the run.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to throw it 38 times.
I mean, if you go in there like that with that mentality and you're not able to establish a run game for the playoffs in this playoff game,
right?
Yeah, then that offensive coordinator is done. He's got to go.
Yeah.
No,
I agree. If they lose this game and they look like trash on offense, he's fired. There's no way you can keep. Not with the talent that you have on this roster, should you lose to a Niners team that they're better. Their Eagles are a better team than the Niners. They just are. We're not just saying that as Eagles fans. Look, Vegas thinks so too. They're 5.5-point favorites.
Right.
That's a big that's a big deal there. Rich said Stafford Vegas rushing yards line is negative half of yards. So half a yard. So Rich rushes for 0 yards, you still win.
I That's nuts.
Wow. Oh my God. How about that?
Very good quarterback.
Wow.
Even.
He is a very good. I mean, and the fact that he's still doing it at such a high level, dude, that might be one of the best.
That's awesome.
That's one of the best bets I think I've ever seen. Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
I'd like to drop $1 on that, man.
Right?
You're like, fuck. He carried me all through fucking fantasy.
I think I stopped betting about halfway through the year. I think I won 2 bets all year. I was like, I'm done. That's fucking that's it. Ah man, I'm so bad this year. So bad.
It was a weird year, man. It was a strange season.
Dude, I mean, well, let's keep that in mind when we're talking about the wild card weekend, because these matchups and this playoff.
That's true, and there's always something wild that happens on wild card weekend.
Me personally, and it's not. I'm not saying anything against Saquon, but I mean, if we've been trying to get him going, and it's been tough to get him going this season. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well,
although
now, when Tank Bigsby gets the ball, you got fresh legs, and he averages 6 yards every time he runs.
So since week 14 until
and
the
I'm
last.
not saying. I'm sorry, Sean.
No,
I'm not saying you replace Saquon with him, but you give him more touches.
Yeah, since week 14, except for the last week of the year because he didn't play, Saquon actually had the 3rd most rushing yards in the league. So he's starting to go a little bit, which is great. I mean, I hope that continues because you need him now. Like I don't care. Like, dude, like we talked about before the season. You're coming off a Super Bowl. You had a very short off season. You had the shortest off season out of anybody, even including the Chiefs, because you win the Super Bowl, you're doing the parade, you're doing this, that, you're doing press, you're doing commercials, you're doing all that stuff. All those things, I don't care what anyone says. Those things compound, and your focus is somewhere else, and then you're like, oh shit, it's June. I got to get ready for this year. Where other teams,
it was a thorny schedule,
right? And these other teams have already been like going.
Yes.
I don't care what Sirianni says about oh, that was last year and this is this year. I don't care. You got to get everyone mentally. That's got to be such a hurdle, and that's why it's so hard to repeat. But we knew that this regular season was gonna be hard. Like looking at that schedule, they still ended up with 11 wins. They should have 12. Whatever you sat, that doesn't matter. You sat the last game. You started.
They're the first defending champs in NFL history not to have 2 consecutive home games the following season.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They're the only repeat division champ from last year.
What's that tell you?
And it's the first time the NFC East division has been repeated in 20 years.
Right.
And they're healthy. They're healthy going into the playoffs.
Again.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah. What's his name? The best lineman they have.
I stuck my big black Johnson right down his goddamn throat.
Pave the lane, baby. Pave the lane. Lane Johnson's back.
Lane Johnson's still going to have some struggles, man. That's a big man on that foot.
I disagree.
I
disagree.
I just think he's going to have
he's ready to go, man.
I think he was ready to go 2 weeks ago.
So do I.
I think they sat him and they said, no. Like, we're already in. No worries. You sit and get rested. Yeah. So having him, Dean, someone else too is, who's the other one? They said they were going to sit.
That's big man. That injury takes a long time to heal.
Jalen Carter. Chris from Broken Bell and Philly said no consecutive home games because the Eagles fans travel and they show up and pay more money for the owners. I mean, that could be.
I mean,
that's
not unlogical.
Yeah, it's not a bad philosophy.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
It's true.
Thanks, Dave. Love you, brother. Yeah, it's an it was a tough season. They were able to get to this point. They're the number 3 seed. Could have been number 2. So before we kind of give our predictions, and get it, go through all that. What are your thoughts at the fact that they sat the starters last week having a chance at the 2 seed and they would have gotten it because the Bears had lost?
I look at it like this. Sirianni made a decision. Sirianni has consistently favored rest over anything.
Yeah.
anything. I think if it was a guarantee, if we win the game, you get the 2 seed. I think you go for it. The fact you had to depend on somebody else, I had no problem with them sitting everybody.
Yeah.
And they still would have got the 2 seed. Tanner McKee played like shit.
That was going to be my go-to, Ryan.
Right. So like
if
they
you
still should have won that game. And Kelly Ringo was looking, north with the quarterback running behind him. Like I don't know what that was about.
Actually,
so if that play's made. But bottom line, Tanner McKee played like shit. They still should have won the game.
Yeah. Like if you got the Tanner McKee that we've seen, that we didn't mind sitting our starters because we seen Tanner can do it.
Right.
Man, he looked terrible.
Yeah, he didn't play good at all.
Dude, that Kelly Ringo play, actually Chris sent me the picture. He screenshotted it or whatever, and I think Philly posted it. It's like hanging this in the museum or whatever. And it was Kelly Ringo looking the other way. Oh man, here we go. He might be the worst cornerback I've seen for the Eagles since Nambi Asamoah.
Wow.
You know what? Bradley Fletcher was pretty bad too. I've never seen a player with less on the field IQ than Kelly Ringo.
Right, he looks like a friggin' idiot.
I never want to see him in an Eagles uniform again after this year. Like,
and that's one part of my point. That, and then number 2, all through that game, they still had a chance to win, even in the fourth quarter. Where was he? Where was Bigsby at? Like, he was keeping you in it.
Yeah,
didn't play the fourth quarter.
They did the same shit in that game. Than they do in every other game. They get away from what works. Like something's working and they try to be cute. I don't know if they think they're the smartest person in the room, or maybe we're all idiots. Where they're like, oh no, we're not going to show. We're going to win this game, or we're not. Whatever. We're in the playoffs, and here you go. Yeah, Kevin Patullo is saving Tank for this week. He said, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're all the idiots because they're like, no. We knew we were good enough to get in the playoffs, and now we're going to unload.
Dude,
you're going to see the same bullshit tomorrow, Sunday, that you see all fucking season.
You're probably right, Garrett, but I will say that I think this philosophy. I want to make sure I word it right to get my point across. So I'm not saying them looking.
Make sure you say it correctly because we know it.
This town needs an enema. This town needs an enema.
So I'm not saying that offense being inept most of the year was directly intentional, but I think the philosophy was if we don't turn the ball over and we get turnovers, we win. So I think what's the word I'm looking for? Like the let's not take chances evolved into the offense looking inept. I do truly believe that they are going to at least try to open it up in the playoffs.
I mean, you got to be like Brett Favre in the fucking playoffs, dude. Like, fuck it, I'm throwing it. You know what I mean? He either catches it or he don't, or it gets picked up, but I'm throwing it there.
I mean, for Hurts, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that's what Brett Favre would do. Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think you see a little more of that. I do. Whether it works or not is a different story. He's definitely capable.
Yeah.
But the fact they that they haven't.
Hold on, Gary, are you on like a delay? Or you guys are like you're talking over each other. Every time Ryan says something, you're talking as he's talking. Like, are you on a delay?
Nah, I'm sorry, Ryan. God.
Sorry, Jesus. Like you're both making points at the same time. Like it's literally like him talking and then you're talking around time. I'm like, you not hear him? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
I just wanted to get my point across first.
All right. I'm sorry.
My fault, bro. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna go get a beer while you're talking.
So
fucking stoned.
Yeah, like he's definitely capable. I just don't know if it works. Like you didn't do it all year, and now you're gonna try to open it up like all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But I definitely do think they try to go that way.
But it wasn't all of a sudden. Ryan, there was a few that he threw that were on target, and the wide receiver didn't get it.
Oh yeah.
And those were tough passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So But go, but I definitely think they're fine, at least fine this week.
Okay.
But again, you got to be able to establish the running game against this team.
Yeah.
You got to do it, especially because it's going to be all windy again.
Yeah, it's supposed to be windy and rainy, right?
Yeah, like it was in Buffalo.
Wow, look at this. So yeah, because Chris said something about Ringo just being a special teamer, and Rich said, yeah, Ringo does have special teams value, but that's about it. By the way, Bigsby, his Vegas rushing yards is only 9 yards.
9.
I'm taking
That's
that.
all they're going to use them.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'm thinking Vegas is thinking that Saquon's going to run all over them.
But even if he does, that gives more reason for Bigsby to get more than 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
Because he's going.
Yeah, if they're running the ball all over them. Yeah.
Yeah. Barkley spells a lot. Like they do a lot of spelling. Like Bigsby will come in. Say Barkley ran for 13 yards, he'll come out.
Yeah.
He does that a lot, and you have the personnel to do that. Especially the fact that
Yeah, see, I don't
has,
like that. I don't like that, dude. When you get a back like Saquon Barkley, he's a volume running back. He likes the volume. The more he runs, the better he gets.
He was that way last year.
Like if he gets 13 yards, turn around and hand it to him again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean he did that last year, man. He just beat teams into the ground. Like the first half, he's like, and then the second half he just went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second half he'd have one of them 68 yarders or something.
Yeah, this year they just didn't feed him the ball a lot. But I think down the stretch here, from week 14 on, they started to do that. And I think I think now you're looking at it, I think that was intentional.
So
it's hard, man. It's gotten harder because like the passing game hasn't been efficient. Like it hasn't been where you fear it. So they load up the box against the run.
Well, look, not only the passing game hasn't been efficient because the route running has been horrendous. You look at the play design, and so that's why I'm not completely like there are aspects of this where I'm saying, okay, the offense, like running the ball, like giving Barkley the ball 20 times a game. Maybe that wasn't the game plan early in the season because the guy just had a 2,000-yard season. He's beat up, whatever. Totally makes sense. I get it. That's why maybe you made a trade for Bigsby to bring him in, right? So you do all this, but the offensive passing game, the route running, the scheming has been horrible, absolutely horrible, and that falls on Patullo. I don't care what it looked like during, like, whatever. Like AJ Brown running these little stupid hook routes like all game long instead of. First of all, A.J. Brown with the ball in his hands is one of the more dangerous receivers in the league.
You're right. Where's the slants?
Where are the slants? Exactly. Like, do the quick slants. Get him the ball in space. Get him on a linebacker.
Let him do a jet sweep, for God's sake. You know what I mean? Let fucking try it. He's crying he wants the ball. Give him the fucking ball.
Somehow, both A.J. and Devontae end up with 1,000 yards, man. Yeah. Both of them again for the third time.
I read a thing today. It was John Clark, I think, reporting it. Yeah, I love KP. I think it was John Clark reporting it. So he said the Eagles locker room feels different than it has all year. They're loose. They're laughing. They're all hanging around with each other. And A.J. Brown's leading the whole thing. He ain't going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
No, I don't think he's going anywhere. Jake said Jake Miller jumped in here. He goes, Tank should have 8 to 10 touches. I agree with that. Dude, I'll tell you what. If he gets 8 to 10 touches, Barkley gets 15 to 20 touches. Dude,
there you go. There's your running game.
You're winning. You're winning that game. All right. So So to go back to last week, I'm with you 100%. The decision was made. I had no problem when he announced, nope, rest. I'm like, yeah, like you're in the playoffs. Say you start your starters and someone gets hurt, you're fucked. Like, no, I'm fine with benching these guys or not playing them in the last week of the year, based on, like you said, we need the Bears to lose to. I forgot what they playing last weekend.
The Lions.
the Lions, right? Like, okay, there was a possibility they were going to
Yeah.
lose that game, but like the Lions just got to eliminate. You're like, I don't know, man. Like the Bears are still, maybe they didn't try as hard either, too, because they know they had, a top 2 seed or whatever. But I don't know. Whatever the case is, there was nothing guaranteed. So why are you going to do that? It was the same thing last year with Barkley trying to go for the record, right? Again, it was like, yeah, you want to go for the record? Oh, what? The record's more important than winning the Super Bowl? Well, guess what? You end up winning the Super Bowl, and Barkley didn't play. Not to say that Barkley would have gotten hurt, but he didn't play. It was a decision made, whether he liked it or not. But the end goal was bigger than that record. I don't care what anyone says. That was a bigger goal, and they got it. If you rested these guys for the last game, and look, you got to play these teams anyway. You got to win in the playoffs no matter who you play. So I'd rather play these playoff games healthy against anybody rather than have someone get hurt.
I agree.
It means nothing. It means next to nothing, I should say.
I mean, if that was for the 1 seed, the starters are playing.
So Chris said the Tank Bigsby over under Russian isn't on FanDuel, but he is 7,500 for first touchdown. That's a lovely bet. $10 is worth $750.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great bet. I don't see Bigsby being the first guy, but I probably fucking Goddard. Dallas Goddard's
What
been
a
on
monster year he's had.
Yeah,
right. Quietly.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to bring him back.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you're gonna do. Like,
they're going to have to draft another one too.
I mean, they have to draft one. I agree, Gar, but you can't go into next year with the one you draft.
Do you have to draft one?
I think they got a few needs in the draft. I think, man.
You don't have to draft it. You don't have to draft one yet. I mean, Dallas has only been on the team for this next year. Will be his 7th year. Like, I don't. Right? Yeah.
But
they're not going to give him another long term.
Right? They're not going to get like. Are you giving Dallas Goddard another contract?
Yeah, I mean,
they're not going to long term.
Yeah, but we all agree that he should be. They might bring him back next year. We all just said that.
So but I'm not bringing him back long term.
Well, okay. So say you bring him back for 2 years. You sign a 2-year deal.
So
or something.
If you do that, then you have to draft. Then you have to draft a tight end this year, Sean. If that's what the plan is.
You don't have to do it this year.
If it's a 2-year deal, it doesn't have to be this year. I agree with that. But I don't know.
Jake said, I thought we should have played the starters rather than have the number 2 seed. We go to Chicago, lose. I'm pissed. Plus the Eagles and with Nick are undefeated at home in the play. Jake, the Eagles would have been home no matter what this week.
He's talking about if they win this week, then and Chicago wins next week. We gotta go to Chicago.
I got you. Okay. No, okay.
That would be a worrisome game.
Chicago?
Yeah.
I mean,
then again, our difference is different now than it was when we played them.
Well, yeah,
they ran for 283 yards on us.
Yep.
Yeah, Jalen Carter was off, dude. He was hurt. He had no, shoulders messed up. Like that messed. I think that messed up the whole thing with that game.
Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think they go to Chicago if they win because I don't think Chicago wins.
Yeah, that's we'll get into that. They have a tough matchup. Look, there's only one game where I'm looking at going, man. But all the other games, dude, like I don't really have a clear cut.
Which game you looking at like that?
The Panthers.
See, I'm call me crazy. I don't think that's a pushover for the Rams.
It's not a pushover. I don't see the Rams losing that game. I just cannot see.
I'm not right. I'm not saying they're going to lose. I'm not like the way I'm saying that.
There's a possibility.
I think out of the NFC games, I think that's
probably the easiest one, right?
Chris said if you can get Goddard involved, that RPO is unstoppable, and he also said, "Oh, Chicago isn't beating Green Bay. The last time Chicago beat Green Bay was the day after Pearl Harbor." I wonder if they did it, Monos. Chris actually thinks the Panthers are going to win that game, and then agree. Ryan, the Packers could win.
Yeah, see, like I'm not I don't know, man.
All right, so why don't we do our predictions for the Eagles? All right. Eagles 49ers wild card weekend at the Link, 4:30 Sunday. You got a home game. You won your division. You earned it. Here we go. You know, the last time the Eagles played the 49ers in the playoffs, it was a goddamn abomination. The Eagles destroyed them. Took their rice-eating motherfucking asses back to San Francisco and, you know, crying on that hill. And you know, they come here and they put their jersey on, Rocky.
Got some boxing memorabilia up here.
You know, all that stuff. And then they left crying. San Francisco treat. 7-hour flight back home, crying in your fucking rice, motherfuckers.
All right, I'm going to start with Mike.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike couldn't be with us tonight, but he says
everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
That was bad.
Yeah. Mike says Eagles 20, San Fran 13. Eagles defense does what Seattle did and keeps San Fran offense at bay. Offense looks a little better, but not perfect, so it ends up a low-scoring affair.
That was Mike's. Right?
I'm pretty much 100% agreed with Mike. Except my thing would be that, yeah, it is a lower scoring. Eagles win 20-13, say. But the Eagles control the game, the whole game. Like, it's no doubt that the Eagles are winning this game.
Okay. What do you got, Gary?
I think it's a close scoring game, low close scoring game. I mean, the Eagles are hot. You know, they're doing their thing. They're moving the ball in the first 2.5 quarters. In the second half, I think they come to a halt, and the defense has to carry them for a quarter and a half. I like 24-20 Eagles.
And what's your score there, Ryan? Same thing as
I'm
Mike?
going to go with I'm just to change it up from a little. I'm going to say 21-13.
All right, so you're both pretty close. I do think the Eagles are going to be able to run the ball consistently against them. I think they're going to pound the rock. I think they're going to let that Bigsby 9 yards. It's going to be over that. I think Saquon has a day. It's going to be nice on Sunday. You know, it's not going to be like windy and cold and whatever.
No, it's supposed to be windy.
It's supposed to be windy?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be warm on Sunday.
Let me double check.
Sorry, I've been a little distracted this week.
Supposed to be high winds.
Yeah, acting like you got shit going on over there.
Yeah, I know.
Sunday.
All right, while you're reading that, Chris, 20-16, Purdy is driving, and Q picks him off to seal the game. Oh, Jake said, did you see the 49ers social media? It said not to put the Niners jersey on the Rocky statue. And I like 20-10 or maybe 20-13 for the Eagles. Oh, my God. Chris, 30, 35 mile per hour winds?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought I seen. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, you know what? That just helps my prediction even more because, honestly, you're going to have to run the ball. What we got here? Robert P. 2512 on YouTube says 34-17 Eagles.
What's up, Rob?
What's going on, Rob?
That's Dave Peterson's brother.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna go with 27-13.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think they've run the ball and they take control of this game early. So we're all kind of in the same boat. We don't think that the 49ers are going to score a ton against us, which means it's going to be a 38-35 game.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, all right, we're all picking the Eagles at least, right?
Yeah.
Which is good. All right. So, wild card weekend, the other games. So we talked about the Rams and Panthers. Panthers are 10.5-point underdogs in that game. 10.5 points. I'm sorry, 10.5-point favorites. Did I say underdogs?
Rams the Rams are 10.5-point favorites on the road.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. On the road, 10.5-point favorites. Yeah, I'm on empty right now. So that's tomorrow's game. That's the first game of the weekend.
That's at
4:30.
5 o'clock, 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30. Yeah.
All right, look. So I know I said a little bit right. I'm not gonna. You can't just say Carolina's gonna win this game. But the Rams, they're the 10.5-point favorite for a road team. Come on, you know what I mean. So I'll go Rams 34, Carolina 27. Not surprised if that's the other way around though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I got Rams 27, Carolina 20. The Rams are going to win that game.
I think it's like 34 to like 17 or something. Rams. I
Like a blowout.
Yeah, I don't think it's even close. I don't think it's even close. But hey, stranger things have happened.
Yep.
Packers, Bears in Chicago. They are underdogs at home, 1.5 points. So Packers are favorite to win that game. I
think what this game comes down to, on paper, the Bears are probably better. But I think what this game comes down to is the prime example that playoff experience means something. There's a lot of experience on the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, they haven't done much, but there's a lot of playoff experience on the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears have none. None. They kind of overachieved this year. I do think the Bears are going in the right direction. I just don't think they're ready to take that step of winning a playoff game yet. I'm going to go to Packers here. It's going to be low scoring because they're both good defenses. I'm going to say 21-17. Packers.
What do you got, Gary?
I got it reversed. I know Chicago. I think they are trying in the right direction. They got to get over the hump somewhere, one time or sooner or later. And look, man, Green Bay the last few years always struggles in the playoffs. They just don't do well in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I mean, Chicago does have the talent to overcome that against a veteran playoff team. But I got that score reversed. 21-17.
So you got Chicago 21.
Yeah.
Quick side note.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean, but quick side note. If the Packers lose this game, Matt LaFleur get fired?
I would.
That's tough, man, because they had so many injuries this year. The Packers did
every year.
Yeah, you lose Parsons. Not even on top of Parsons though. Like offensively, like the receiver, like that was like a turnstile of receivers.
Yeah,
team.
They're always hurt. Always hurt.
All of them. Jordan Love.
And they lost Tucker Kraft.
Right. He was having an outstanding season early on. No, I don't think so. I think he gets another chance. Yeah, I think he gets another shot.
I mean, if this be the third year, one and done, right?
If they lose, it would be. Yep.
I think they might fire. They might fire.
No, the year they lost to us. The year before, isn't that the year they beat Dallas in the playoffs? In Dallas, when Dak made that boneheaded.
Yeah, no, they did.
He ran down the field and the clock ran out. Yeah. So this beat 2 in a row.
I would. My gut's telling me the Bears are going to win. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And there's not many games here that I would be surprised if it went the other way. But I think it's gonna be close. But I think the Bears eke it out. I just think that they're a better team. I totally understand the experience thing, but I'm also looking at the Packers and they just, to me, they're just running they're like me right now. They're just running on empty. They're just kind of
complete on fumes.
Yeah, they're limping in the playoffs, and I think the Bears are going to take care of them. AFC side, we got the Bills and Jags. That's a good game.
That might be the game of the weekend.
Here's the thing. Before we give our predictions, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm tired of, and actually, I think Philly actually posted this. And I agree with it. Don't tell me that Josh Allen doesn't have his supporting cast. Okay, I'm tired of hearing that. James Cook just won the rushing title.
Yeah.
He has good enough receivers. He's had Diggs. He's had other weapons in his past. He has two good tight ends who can catch the ball. Don't give me that. He has a good coach in McDermott, and he has experience. With no Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, like these guys aren't there. No Burrow. Don't give me any more excuses. If Josh Allen doesn't get to the Super Bowl this year, I'm sorry.
Right. You got to start questioning it. I agree.
They
He's
might
got
not. They might
the
not
Jim
win.
Kelly factor.
He does.
Yeah, but at least Jim Kelly got there.
Yeah, he got there 4 times, right? They might not win this game.
They might.
Jags are 1-point favorite at home. Or, I'm sorry, Buffalo is 1-point favorite on the road in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, I don't know how the hell he did it. I really don't. I don't know how this team. Brian Thomas Jr. was actually named Bust of the Year in fantasy.
Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson was backup. My first 2 picks of the fantasy of the year. So you did it without Thomas. You did it with a okay, like NTN actually ended up ran the ball pretty well down the stretch, but you know, I wouldn't call him, anything great.
I think it's a couple things with that.
Whoa.
With Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence took a step forward, Liam Cohen. Maybe it's I don't know, he has a legitimate offensive coach. Not saying that Doug Peterson's not a legitimate offensive coach, but look at the way his career started. The Urban Meyer thing. Boom, he's fired. Now you're learning a new offense. Doug Peterson.
Pull your head out of your ass.
Yeah.
But he definitely took a step forward this year. Like, he's better than he was in the past couple of years. So it's really Trevor Lawrence, and the defense played well. They get a lot of turnovers. They get sacks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
I'm actually taking Jacksonville.
Yeah, I like Jacksonville here too.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, if Jacksonville wins this game, there's got to be some major questions against on Josh Allen. There has to be. Everyone's so quick to criticize Jalen Hurts, despite the fact that he just won the Super Bowl, just Super Bowl MVP. He's been an MVP candidate a couple times at periods in his career. He never won it. Josh Allen did, but Josh Allen comes up short, just like Lamar Jackson. Playoffs hit, boom, short. There's no excuse for him not to make the Super Bowl this year. I'm sorry, there isn't. Even that includes New England. That includes a second-year player in Drake May.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and look, Trevor Lawrence has played pretty well this year. I got to take the Bills. It'd be crazy to think that he will be eliminated in the wild card round.
Right.
It's possible, but I'm.
But remember what we were talking about earlier when I said how strange it's been, and
it has.
You pointed it out, Sean. Like, why would the playoffs not be strange? And something
it's been that way all year.
Always happens in the wild card round.
Dude, can you imagine a Jaguars and Panthers Super Bowl?
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude!
Like, it's possible, right? Like, anything's possible. Jesus Christ!
If Vegas wants it, Vegas gets it.
Oh, dude! You know what? Real quick. So I'm gonna take the Bills. By the way, real quick. I did talk about it last week, didn't I? With the Packers, the field goal thing, the last second field goal. Was that last week? No, we didn't. No, we didn't talk about that. So last Sunday, the Packers are playing the Vikings.
Yeah.
The Vikings are up 13-0. The Packers call a timeout with 1 second left in a 13-0 game to kick a field goal. They kick the field goal. They make it. They get 3 points on the board. The game's over. Vegas, the line was 13.5. Like, don't tell me that there wasn't.
They didn't want to get shut out, dude.
It doesn't matter. It's the last game of the year. It's the last game of the year. Like, what is shutting out?
Right.
Like,
you don't want to get shut out. Go for a touchdown. It's the last game of the year. I hear you.
You go for a touchdown. Be a man. You're in the you're in the playoffs anyway. That field goal doesn't mean anything to any. So the guys are in the locker room. You're like, oh, thank God when you get shut out. No, they lost to the Vikings.
Maybe the kicker had some kind of bonus.
That field goal didn't mean dick.
No, dude, it was a complete.
Yeah, maybe the kicker got to a certain point level, and at that point level, there was an incentive. Made another $200,000.
Yeah, Vegas bet. We'll give you $250,000.
Yeah.
3'9" with a 10-foot.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of conspiracy going on in the NFL and sports in general. But we talked about this a couple months ago. I think there's a lot of horse shit happening, and I think that's so they're being investigated. The Packers are being investigated for that. So, whatever. But they're not going to be able to prove anything. He's going to say what you just said. We don't want to get shut out.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Jaguars and Patriots. I'm actually surprised that this line is only 3.5.
No, it's not the Jaguars. Jaguars are playing the Bills.
Chargers and Patriots. Dude, the Jags are right above that game.
Running on empty. Running on.
Chargers, Patriots. Jesus Christ. Patriots 3.5-point favorites at home. I'm actually surprised it's only 3.5.
So am I. I think the Patriots walk away with this one.
Yeah.
Like that most one-sided game of the weekend. The Patriots play really good defense. They can get after the quarterback. They got a really good secondary. The Chargers' offensive line can't block anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
And
Travion Henderson is starting to look like an absolute stud.
Yeah.
And you probably got the MVP of the league in Drake May.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And Herbert's banged up still. They just
Marion Hampton's questionable.
Yeah, somehow 11-6. Somehow the Chargers were 11-6. Defense, they have a good defense. But I agree. I think if you're going to pick a game to be a blowout, it might be this one. Yeah. Even though I said earlier, what was the
Rams and Panthers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised both of them are. But yeah, I'm taking the Patriots by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Texans Steelers is the Monday night game. Steelers obviously they get in on the missed field goal by Tyler Loop, which I gotta be honest, dude, I feel bad for that kid. I felt so bad for that kid.
I don't. He's a fucking kicker. You're only in the league for one fucking thing. Make the kick.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here with feeling bad for him. The fuck out of here. That should have been a chip shot in today's NFL.
You got one fucking job.
Dude's getting fucking death threats.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's stupid and all, but like, make the fucking kick. You won't get a death threat.
First of all, dumbass fucking Baltimore, dumb motherfuckers down there. The only reason you ever had a chance for the playoffs is because the Steelers lost to the Browns the week before. So, like,
the game wasn't supposed to mean anything.
Right, Harbaugh. I wasn't supposed to be here. Harbaugh's running through his fucking living room. Did you see that video of them watching? It's the Harbaugh fans watching the game, and when the Browns won, here comes Harbaugh running out from the kitchen, hugging, jumping in some dude's arms. I'm like, you didn't make the playoffs, dude. Like, what the fuck? Well, he ain't jumping in no one's arms now. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, this one. So, this is gonna be a tough one, man. Steelers and Texans. Houston's 3-point favorites on the road in Pittsburgh. That might tell you something. It also might tell you there's some disrespect to the Steelers. I don't know. This one might be the toughest one to pick, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm man.
That's the playoff game you look at and you say, hey, what else is on? Fuck that.
No,
game.
I think it's a good, tough, physical, hard-fought game. But I think I'm gonna go Houston. That defense, man. That you got Stingley in the secondary.
Yeah, that is a good defense.
And that defensive line with Will Anderson, they just get so many sacks. And Rogers is a friggin' statue. And you seen what he did when he went against Myles Garrett. He just, one to that, just gets rid of it.
Moist.
And I just think Houston's offense is better. So is their defense.
Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
So I'm going to take Houston in like I said, a hard-fought physical game. I'm going to say 20-16.
Yeah, I kind of like Houston too. I think their defense wins this game easily. I think they're getting the Rodgers. I think they're able to stop the run. DK Metcalf's back and everything, but with Stingley lining up against them, that's gonna be a tough matchup. I think Houston wins this game. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 20. What'd you say? I'm gonna say 23-16.
I said 20-16.
I'm gonna say 23-16. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Houston, but I got 17-14.
Low score.
17-14.
Ooh, all right. Okay. All right. So Black Monday took place. A lot of firings. Actually, a firing yesterday too. So I'm going backwards now from the newest one back. All right. So Mike McDaniel was fired by the Miami Dolphins.
Dude, he was fired yesterday, right?
Yeah.
On Tuesday, I think. It looked like he was coming back as a coach, and he was going to help lead the search for the new GM.
Yeah.
Then he had a meeting with the owner. And the owner, right after the meeting, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here. Really curious what happened during that meeting. Was Mike McDaniel stoned? You know what I mean?
He is an idiot.
He's a weird guy.
Idiot. I can't stand it. He's probably looking at him like, you know what? I think we're going to move on.
Yeah.
He's seeing some of these other guys that are getting fired. He's like, you know what? I might be better off with someone else rather than you fucking nitwit. So
there's two major candidates out there for a head coaching job. I'm sorry, Sean.
No, what about what? No, I was doing that.
You were going down the list, and I was,
No, I was just doing a sound for Mike McDaniel.
This is why virtual sucks.
Yeah.
Well, here's one of them. Baltimore, John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh fired from the Ravens, goes from jumping in his buddy's arms, saying, we have a chance to make the playoffs, to getting fired because Tyler Luke misses a kick. And that was the thing when they said that game between the Steelers and Ravens on Sunday night, whoever lost, that coach was going to get fired.
Yeah.
That's unfair to me. I think that's very unfair, but especially in the way things went down. But Harbaugh's gone after 17, 18, how long?
18 years.
18 years, man. 18 years gone.
According to Schefter,
only
there was a thing with him and Lamar Jackson, but it wasn't just Lamar. Apparently, he was losing the locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris thinks Harbaugh is going to go to either Vegas or the Giants. Vegas has the number one pick and around $110 million in cap space. Wow. Yeah.
I think he's going to the Giants.
I hope not. I hope not for
us.
Dude, he only had 3 losing seasons.
Yep.
Arizona fired Jonathan Gannon. Thank God.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
That dude, I'll never forgive him what he did for what he did in that Super Bowl and what he did afterwards.
Still a good defensive coach, though.
Dude, he's such a good. Remember when anyone take the bus here?
Yeah.
You hear that fire?
Fucking giant fucking Adam's apple. Looks
Hey.
like he swallowed a fucking frisbee.
Hey, you leave Jonathan Adams apples out of this. Did anyone? You feel a fire in your gut? Yeah.
You don't feel that. You shouldn't be here.
I'm looking for fucking killers. Remember when he fucking came off when he showed up and Kyler Murray standing there and he's like, oh, and he's dude, it was so cringeworthy.
Yep.
It was one of the most cringeworthy videos I've ever seen. I'm like, what is he doing? Like, what is he? It's almost as cringe as like when Jameis was licking his fingers and Deshaun Jackson.
The W.
Yeah, the W.
Yeah.
Deshaun's in the background going, Yeah, I see all this shit before Donovan. I'm out. So he's out, thank God. Pete Carroll fired. Well, we just talked about Vegas. As Chris just said, maybe Harbaugh will go there. Yeah, don't say that shit. Harbaugh will make us miserable if he's the Giants coach. I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want that, but hey,
That's what's going to happen.
It might.
That's what I think.
You know what? Just get another fucking Super Bowl. Who cares? Yeah. So Carroll, 1 year, he signed a 3-year deal, and then 1 year he's gone.
Dude. So the Raiders are now paying for head coaches Antonio Pierce, John Gruden, why am I forgetting his name? That the offense coordinator with the Patriots.
Oh,
Josh McDermott. Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels. Yeah.
You're right. And so it's Gruden, Antonio Pierce, Josh McDaniels, and now Pete Carroll for the next, I think, 3 years before they're completely out from under that. They're still paying 4 head coaches.
Chris, Pete Carroll's 102 years old.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck!
Raiders going to Raider, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Stefanski, 2-time coach of the year, gone from the Browns because it's his fault that the Browns suck.
Yeah,
it's his fault that they drafted 7 quarterbacks, and he has to somehow try to figure out how to use them.
And that team, no matter what, that team never stopped playing for him.
No, they didn't.
He's a good coach.
The Browns were not an easy out this year. Despite when you look at their record, what were they? 5-12. 5-12. But dude, they weren't. It wasn't like they were a horrible 5-12 where you're like, "Oh, this team's a pushover." They weren't a pushover this year. Like they
were in most of them games.
I'll tell you
right Stefanski.
Yeah.
Jerry
Jeudy killed them offensively. Look, if he had a season like he had last, they might have been a 500 team.
Right.
He was horrible this year. They had injuries at running back. They had injuries on whatever.
What really killed them was the Deshaun Watson thing.
Hey, Sleepy G, what's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Good coach, wrong organization.
Yeah.
We were just talking about your Giants, man. We were talking about Harbaugh possibly going there. Actually, while you're on the thing, give us your thoughts. Who's going to be the next coach there? Chris said Harbaugh could go to Cleveland. Imagine that shit. He goes there and turns them around and continues to torture Pittsburgh and now Baltimore.
That would be something. That thought crossed my mind too.
That would be fun.
Yeah, he said that.
Raheem Morris was fired by the Atlanta Falcons.
Another dumb organization.
I don't. And then Brian Daboll for the Giants, which we knew. One more. Brian Callahan was fired in October. So that's basically it. So those are the coaches that got fired, mostly. I mean, Daboll was earlier, but the other coaches were on Black Monday. So, yeah, there you go. So Sleevy G says, yep, Harbaugh's going to go to the Giants. He could. And I would, as an Eagles fan, I don't want that. I'd rather you guys get Raheem Morris. That's
or Mike McDaniel.
Or Mike. Oh, please get Mike McDaniel. And actually, I could totally see him as a Giants coach. I could totally see him becoming. Is Harbaugh, dude? Harbaugh could go to. What about Miami? Like, why wouldn't Harbaugh go to Miami?
Good.
I can see him doing that. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be something if Stefanski went to the Ravens and Harbaugh went to the Browns?
Yeah. Here you go. Falcons overplay for Cousins and Morris is the scapegoat.
Yep.
All kidding aside, I mean, honestly, Neighbors, Scattaboo, Dart, and then Harbaugh comes in. Yeah, I'm worried. Yep. I'm worried as an Eagles fan. I'm already worried anyway.
We were worried about the Giants to begin with. Like they're going to be a problem.
Yeah, they're getting better.
Yeah.
They're gonna have these
fucking Giants.
They're gonna have an early pick again this year, and they're just going to continue to improve. So
Yeah, but you don't want them to get good. But the Giants and Eagles rivalry ain't been the same for 10 years because the Giants suck.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
If Harbaugh goes there, that'll change.
No, 100%.
Oh yeah.
So here's in honor of all the coaches that got fired.
Jesus Christ. All right, that's tough for that.
She wears underwear with big.
All right.
I guess she does after all that.
Oh, man. All right.
Fucking guys screaming.
Like we said, it was gonna be a little bit more of an abbreviated show tonight. The last thing I had to talk about was the Phillies. So kind of breaking news.
It's just my daughter in there.
What the fuck?
All I got for breaking news. Breaking news.
I got these here cheeseburgers.
Max Kepler, former Philly great, going on probably the Wall of Fame in 3 years.
That's what the Phillies do. Even the guys that die.
Yeah, exactly. Max Kepler, 80 game suspension for PEDs. He sucked last year, and he was on PEDs. Jesus Christ! Like, are you kidding me? This is great. Chris and Sleevey are going back. Oh, I don't know if Chris can see these. Chris and Sleevey G are going back and forth about the Giants and all. So let me go back 1 second. So Sleepy G, they finally have young guys that are improving, but the Giants did take the first game against the Eagles this year. Yes, they did. Chris said the Giants from number 1 picked the 7th pick in 1 week. And Sleevey, as a Giants fan, I want the Eagles to win. Oh, all right. You know what? Sleevy's a good dude. He's a good dude. And he's when I first talked to him, he said things like this. I kind of like. I'm like, okay.
He didn't take enough PEDs.
I don't feel. Yeah, and Chris said Kepler didn't take enough PEDs. Max Kepler, 80 game suspension.
Like
asshole.
I'm glad they didn't re-sign him.
Did he even sign with anybody? Like who the fuck?
I don't think so.
No, he's a free agent.
Yeah.
So now next year he's done. He can't. Nobody's going to sign him because he can't play in the postseason either. He can't play in the postseason either.
That's true. So like, if he's not signed, did the 80 game suspension start?
Oh,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Like he's done. His career might be finished.
That's a shame.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have got caught.
That is true. What a shame.
Shut that cunt's mouth or I'll come over there and start her head.
There you go. All right, and then the last thing I wanted to bring up was the Kepler on PEDs making me appreciate Barry Bonds. So he has to. Oh yeah, he has to sign with a team for the suspension to start.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's going to sign him?
No one's going to sign him. Why are you going to sign a guy that he might be?
He's done.
At some.
Here's a guy.
But at some point,
signed his career away.
No.
Because he took PEDs, and he still sucked.
It's an 80 game suspension, so I think if nobody signs him this season, he is eligible next season to sign with a team.
There has to be.
He won't have to serve that 80 game suspension because he already missed the whole season.
Right. There has to be a clause where if he doesn't sign this year, there has to be something. Chris said the Mets will, because otherwise no one will ever sign him and his career is over because he took.
No, I think.
Well, it's also like a comment. Like if he was 7 years younger, someone would sign him and just deal with it.
I mean, honestly, no one should sign him anyway because he fucking sucks. So there's that.
I mean, he was on PED.
Fuckhead.
You know, that should
You were
work.
on PEDs. You didn't play well, and you want us to sign you, and you're going to miss 80 games? Fuck you.
Max Kepler.
Yeah.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
Took
All right.
PEDs and he still sucked.
Yeah.
Bo Bichette. So the Phillies are meeting with Bo Bichette within the next couple days.
Apparently, the meeting's scheduled for Monday.
Yeah, Monday morning.
So Monday morning, Bo
And
Bichette coming in.
apparently, there's mutual interest on both sides. So,
And apparently, with Mattingly coming in as a bench coach, might help sway this decision.
I mean, that happens. Riamoto and Bohm probably gone.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm just saying.
So
yeah,
he comes in to visit on Monday. Don't let him leave.
It's a Zoom meeting.
He's
he's not coming to the.
We're sending a jet right now. Why don't you come spend the night? We'll put you up in a penthouse. We'll have dinner and we'll talk.
Get you up.
Then we'll pull him through the computer like the Matrix.
Yeah. But if they sign Bo Bichette, I'm all in again.
I actually got I from the future. I pulled some audio of the Zoom meeting as they jump on.
Well, let's not start sucking each other's dicks quite yet.
And it just pulls them right through the computer.
Must be nice. Yeah, we'll just send a jet for you.
But I don't think it's Baum that's gone. If they bring him in.
Well, they
I
just
think it's
re-signed Stock. They already signed him. He exercised
signed him.
Yeah, like he had a. Wasn't it him?
No. Baum did. Baum had arbitration.
I think it was Stock.
Are you texting right now, Gary?
Let's see how stinky those fingertips can get.
I don't know what the contract situation. You know what? I don't care. Either one of them can go. Both of them can fucking go. Both of them can go and play Bo Bichette in short third. And put Trey at second. Just put Bo Bichette on the left
on
side.
short third.
Short
he
third.
just plays the whole part.
He's the whole left side of the field.
Yeah. Short third.
But he's also said he's willing to play third base or whatever. Like, and dude, don't give me that. If he's that good of a shortstop, don't tell me he can't move over to second.
What's going on here? Did Rangers side with the Mets? Thanks in advance for Ranger Suarez, you guys. The Mets will use him well.
Well, it looks like the Mets are going to sign him. I don't care. I like Ranger Suarez. He's a good pitcher, but I don't care. He signs with the Mets. I don't care.
Bryson Stott avoiding salary arbitration by agreeing to a 1-year, $5.9 million contract for 2026.
Yeah,
season.
You can move that though.
Well, I'm saying they just signed him through 26. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anybody could be moved if you got the right amount of money.
I could be moved if you had the right amount of money.
Ain't that the truth?
And honestly, like, what are the Phillies going to do with Rangers? What they can't sign him.
Not if you get Bichette, then you're not.
Well, even if you don't, like, there's no room for him in the rotation. You got to give Andrew Painter a shot. You got to.
Yeah, it's time. It's time.
Right, like, if you don't give him a shot now, like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Ranger will get hurt anyway.
Yeah, he'll miss 40 games. Like,
Chris said, Trunk Phil's fans with all-time quote today. Trembolone is used primarily for cattle, and equine uses, which explains why Kepler played like a horse's ass. Okay. Yeah, I might as well play the horse clip. Why not? I played it 18 times today. Might as well get it in. And just for good measure.
Oh, God.
Such a good pick.
All right. That's enough.
Mike would love it.
Afterwards, though.
It's all sticky and slimy. Yeah, because the cum's coming out with it. It's like dripping. It's like
That's fucking terrible.
It's like getting mud cream pied.
Oh my God.
I'm coming day and night.
Only you come up with that fucking image, right?
It's like a mud cream pie.
Fucking right in my pussy.
Looks like an oatmeal cream pie that didn't fucking digest correctly.
Yeah, you know.
We'll all be a shit covered dick.
What the fuck?
He said, "What the fuck is happening?"
Oh man! All right.
A mud cream pie.
ADD boys.
God,
that's fucking funny.
Jesus.
What the fuck is that?
He said, "What is happening?"
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We're pretty much sober too.
So you want edibles tonight?
No.
I can't believe it took so long for me to put those two together.
That's the vape pen.
Oh man. All right.
What, the mud cream pie?
Yeah. Well, the two sounds together too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Like, why didn't we think of that sooner?
I know, right? Where's all that the whole time?
Oh, scissor me timbers.
Oh man. All right. I think that's I don't know. I don't think I had anything else. Did you guys have anything else?
No,
No.
that's pretty much it.
Okay, keep doing it. Yeah.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to play something else.
Go Birds.
Go fucking Birds.
Go fucking birds!
Guys, it was nice. I'm glad we did it. Did a quicker show tonight just to kind of cover the Eagles and the 49ers tonight. Oh wow, Sixers win. Maxey with 29 points.
Cool. Fire, dude.
Awesome, man.
Hey,
Good for
Chris, did Edgecombe come back? He got poked in the eye pretty badly in the first quarter.
tonight. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Did you see the last game? He missed the dunk, but
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Over T, the guy that was taking over him before him in the draft.
Oh my god, dude. He went over him, and he unfortunately he was fouled though.
Mhm.
Right? Oh my god. I'm like, dude, this kid, man.
Yep.
And he's 20 years old. Like
Something special.
Man, they're playing good ball right now.
They got a good quarter cooking down there, man.
Should not have lost to the Nuggets that night.
No.
That put a very sour. But then the Nuggets went the next night and beat Boston with their third string.
And they're missing like 4 of their starting 5.
Yeah, against the Sixers, they were missing all of them.
Yeah.
And then the next night, one of them came back, but they still beat Boston.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, maybe I don't feel so bad. Maybe they're just having a yes, but he only had 6 points. VJ played 40 minutes. Okay, so good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, good. Chris said, "Go Birds, dickhead." 100%. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's going to call it. All right. Are you guys hanging out? Or are you done?
I'll hang out for a few minutes.
All right, so I won't end the stream then. I'll just end the podcast.
All right.
All right. We will. Well, listen. If the Eagles win, we will be back next week. If they lose, I don't know. Will we still be back next week? Is that your other week, Brian?
Next week would be my normal week.
So we'll. You know what? We'll do a show next week, no matter what.
All right.
Win or lose, we'll do a show next week. All right. Cool. All right. We will see you guys next week then. I like how we worked that out.
Turn it off.
Turn it off!
Oh, I'm going to come.
All right. The podcast is done recording. I gotta get myself another beer. Give me a second. Boner coverage.
All right.
I think we're gonna do boner coverage tonight. Here we are. All right, hold on a second.
It ain't gonna be long.
That's what she said. Oh man.
The score of that college football game.
Oh man. I'm trying to look now.
Holy shit. Dude, Indiana's up on Oregon 35-7 at halftime.
Oh my God. Well, that's over. So
Indiana and Miami in the national title game.
Dude, I tried to take a sip out of this beer and I didn't open it yet. Maybe I should be on an edible. Jesus. Jay. Is Jay on? I didn't see Jay tonight.
I didn't. He loves boner coverage usually.
Yeah. He's me so disappointed. We'll see. We'll see if he jumps in. Oh, I'm here. So
He does that a lot.
Yeah,
he
does
that.
He
Yeah.
hangs. He's like a fucking. He's like a snake.
Yeah.
Dude, I would pay to see all four of you do a show on edibles.
Look back through our shows. You'll find one.
Dude, that one. Actually, yeah. There he is. I knew he was here. Yeah, what was that one? When we had the weird, we started having a weird conversation. You and I started having a really weird conversation. Yeah. And Mike's like,
was that the ones you brought back from Denver?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're talking about, dude, I don't remember. I don't remember.
I remember being fucked up.
I remember talking about it, and I remember seeing it in my head as I was explaining it to you. And I'm like, yeah, these fucking things. And it was on the best of. We did end up doing the best of, and it was featured. Oh man, yeah, that was pretty funny. But we should.
And I've had, I don't know, 20 shows on that.
Maybe
probably more than that.
We should do it next week.
I don't have any.
I mean, I'm literally the only female here, and Jay gets a better welcome. No, it's only because Jay. It's only because Jay. Here. All right, hold on.
Yeah, we know Jay.
Yeah, hold on. I got the. Here you go.
The bears can smell the menstruation.
Exactly. That's the exact reason why.
How's that? Is that good? How's that?
I'm gonna go grab a quick cigarette, fellas.
All right. So what if we do? Go ahead. You can go. Gary, next week. What if we do through the beers next week?
All right, sounds good.
Or a movie review. Which one you rather do?
Well, you're supposed to do the movie review. Remember, you're supposed to watch The Castle.
The Last Castle.
Yep.
All right, maybe I'll watch. All right, maybe I'll watch it this weekend. I'll write it down. The Last Castle. Who's in that? Someone that died, right?
Huh?
It's someone that died, isn't it?
Yeah, James Gandolfini's in it. Robert Redford's in it.
There's someone else in it though that were like, oh yeah, this is why we brought it up. Someone that died last year.
Yeah, but I don't remember his name. It's a little Spanish.
Count Jones.
Yeah, him.
I'll smack you in the mouth. I'm Neil Diamond.
How many times did we kill off Count Jones and bring him back?
Oh, Count Jones never dies. Never dies. Oh man, I needed that tonight. I needed some laughs tonight, man. It was
good.
It was good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Just gonna deal with it.
You just gotta deal. I'll
Just
get the
gotta
line.
deal with it.
I'll get the line. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'll get the fucking. Let me get the shine box.
Now go home and get your fucking shine
Give me
box.
the shine box. I don't shine shoes no more, Tommy. Guess you haven't fucking heard. Oh man.
Sucks for both of you.
The last castle.
Yep.
All right. I'll have to I'll check it out. I'll see if I have it.
Pretty good.
I'll see if I have it streaming or something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. How old is it?
I mean, it's from probably mid-90s.
Carrie's asking when you joined the show. So his first show It's what, 2017?
Yeah.
2017, and the first episode was called Blue Waffle.
I couldn't find that one in the archives.
It might be gone by now because it was a wildfire show, I think.
Yeah.
We lost the wildfire shows. Early shows.
Nah, the ones with Ron are still on there.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to go back and look and see what the earliest one is. Yeah, I'll have to
They're on Spotify anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, there might maybe that's why. Because Spotify we didn't join until later.
I got you.
That could be.
That episode's probably gone now.
Blue Waffle. I remember seeing it. I remember seeing the Blue Waffle.
Detrimental's still on there. I listened to that too.
Is it?
That was fucking great.
Detrimental BAT man.
Yeah.
I
forgot about that show. Big ass titties, man.
Getting fucking trash, dude. Some of the conversation. Oh my god, we haven't done one of those in a long. We haven't done one of those.
Oh, the last show's got to be like that.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Counting shots. Everybody sleeps in the living room. Make it more awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have to be one of those. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. So, I mean, game plan is still, I guess probably the show.
We all go out Ryan's and just sleep at his fucking house. See if he heard that.
He heard it. Can't hear Ryan, though. He's muted. Oh, there he goes.
What do you say?
Last show, we get all fucked up and go to your house.
Why, you want to?
No,
After the show, you come to my house?
No,
just do the show there and don't leave.
Yeah, we can't do remotes right now, man. All my shit.
That's right.
My equipment's not working right. Yeah, the board's not working right or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, the last remote show we did was the 10-year.
Oh yeah.
And we had issues.
And then you tried doing one here.
Yeah,
that was before though, wasn't it?
It was before that. We had to use the mic on the laptop. I don't know what I don't know what's going on, but
is that when you went through every one of the fucking sounds on the soundboard?
Yeah.
Oh, was that at your house?
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, we were explaining what each one came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, we were laughing. And some of them I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, I had no idea what this.
Right there, Ruby, right there. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, you're in the spot.
Ruby! I don't know what's got equipment problems.
Yeah. Here's my equipment.
Isn't that from Shrek?
No. There's my equipment problem right there.
What the fuck?
That's Aurora Snow, porn star.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I want to see what that's about.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what that's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to know why there's a lot of noise? Yeah.
Jesus. Jason
Yeah,
Clark.
She's got the porn camera in her throat. The throat cam.
She probably likes mud cream pies.
Oh. Yeah. Let's get one of those again. It's just one more for the road.
Nah, not for that.
All right, I'll do another one instead. Hold on.
Oh. Whatever's going on there, something's getting torn up. That's for sure. Jesus.
Yo, I watched the P. Diddy documentary. Yo,
scumbag.
You hear the story about the whole house coming together?
How what?
You see the story how it came together?
I didn't.
Did you see whose production company is behind it?
Yeah, 50 Cent.
He hates him. So
yeah.
So he asked him to do it. He thought it would be a good idea because he thought he was going to get away with it.
Right.
So he was like, record me. I'm gonna, and he was trying to come back. Pete Diddy was trying to make a comeback. And it was about to come back, and I'm gonna beat this, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna start making hits again. And it turns around, and 50 Cent, I think, ends up buying the whole thing because the production company that was doing it was like, and 50 Cent's like, I got it, and he bought it.
Yeah. He said, "How do you like them apples?"
Yeah, I love it. And 50 Cent's the one who outed him.
Yeah,
he's ultimately the one who outed him in the end. So.
Apparently there were things that he did on like the news and shit.
Bro, big time.
Yeah.
And he only did it on ABC because he knows that's the only channel you get in prison.
Yes.
So he knew Diddy would watch it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great stuff right there, dude.
Great.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Diddy's probably 50's probably sitting back laughing.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, baby.
But that guy, dude, master manipulator, man.
Yeah.
Master manipulator.
Dude, I never liked him.
Me neither.
Ever liked him. I thought he was a scumbag way back.
I never liked him. I
never-
know he had my friend Angel running in this guild. But hey, you got a problem with me? Make a move.
Make a move.
I ain't ever fucked anybody over in my life that ain't had it coming.
A great movie, man.
I never like him.
You want a job? You want a job?
Yeah.
You need a job?
He was such a prick in that movie, man.
Take it easy while you're talking to me, man. Oh, he picks up the speakerphone. You want to go to war? You want to go to war? You want to go to war?
Let's go. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Cocaine flying everywhere. Who put this thing together?
When he's
Me.
laying-
That's
when
who.
And then look. Shelf life is walking out.
He's like,
can't make a baby. Wounds all infected.
Fucking pile of cocaine. He's like, all right, gotta get organized.
He cuts lines with his hand.
That wasn't his hand, it was Ron's.
What?
I said it wasn't his hands, it was Ron's.
No.
He was a stump double.
It's all stuck on his nose. Don't go to war.
They called him a bump double.
Bump double.
What the fuck? Oh man.
I haven't watched that in a while.
I watched it within the last year because I ended up reading his book.
That's a long one, man.
Yeah, I read Pacino's book.
Movie.
Which was awesome.
Was it?
Pacino's book was awesome. I think it was last Christmas I read it, and yeah, and then I watched Scarface not long after that.
I seen that in the movies with my dad.
Scarface?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! How old are you?
53. It was a rebroadcast.
That came out in eight.
It came out in what, 83?
Yeah.
Yeah, 82. 82.
82?
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, I was 11, going on 11. Yep, 10 years old. He took me to see that.
Jesus.
Yep.
Wait, what year were you born?
72.
72. Wow. Fuck. Oh, there you go.
Old head.
So you do not look 53. Good for you.
Thank you.
You want to suck that dick?
Damn. Fuck.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
Another man's rhubarb.
You know where that's from, right?
No.
Come on, Gar.
Come on, man. Here, I'll play it one more time. This, hold on. There's two. I'll play this one.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
And, come on.
Eckhart, think about the future.
Same actor, same movie.
Same movie.
I can't pinpoint it.
You don't know what Eckhart?
Nah.
I feel like you don't give Jay a better reception for.
You don't, Jay.
Eckhart, think about the future.
And then he shoots him from the high up, and he flies back into the vat.
I'll give you one more, Gar. The way they get a load of me. Ooh.
Ooh. There you go. Yeah.
Where did he get a load of me? Damn.
All right, one more, Gar.
That's the old Batman.
Remember, you are my number one guy.
Dude, when Connor was like 1, I used to do that to him. Because he used to sniff all the. Yeah. So you were number one guy.
Dude, I love when after he shakes the dude's hand and he burns him off.
Ooh, we got a live
hard time in the city. But I love when he grabs his tie and he's like, I'm glad you're dead.
You hear the bones like,
yeah.
Oh, another head. What is it? What does he say? Another. What the fuck does he say when Bruce Wayne shows up in the apartment? Oh, another one in the hen house or something like that. He says, and he's like, Bruce Wayne, and then he goes, yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
Like the little things,
little shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like the little lines.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Would you? The little lines in movies, and like I was talking about this with my boss actually the other week. I might have said it to you before, but like one of my favorite like underused. Actually, there's two. I have two. One of my probably my favorite though is Dumb and Dumber. When they're riding cross country and then doing the fire, and he's like, "It's what's the matter? You cold?" He's like, "Yeah." We're driving, and he's sitting and he's trying to unthaw his hands. He's, I have an extra pair of gloves here.
He's already frozen.
You have an extra pair of gloves this whole time? He's like, yeah. We're in Colorado. And he chokes him. He goes, hands are
so cold.
Hands are freezing. Dude, that is a fucking such an underrated line that no one picks. Like everyone forgets that line. And the other one is Step Brothers, where he goes, "Are those power tools?" And here, no, it's just my toothbrush. In the background, no, it's my toothbrush.
Why did you let us make bunk beds? It's such a terrible idea.
He's like, oh, let me see. He's got a little cut. He goes, slaps it. I got Dumb and Dumber, Step Brothers.
Stop being a fucking dinosaur and get a job.
Yeah, and you also got the geriatric fuck.
Oh, the geriatric fuck. Yeah, that's right. I gotta watch that again, man. But the dinosaur, that was ad-libbed.
Was it?
That whole scene was ad-libbed. That the dad came up with, and he said somehow they did not laugh. So what do you mean? I was used to run around the neighborhood and run around on the other lawns and scare the neighborhood kids and the cats, scare the neighborhood cats. And my dad came out and said, "Stop being a fucking dinosaur, get a job." As they're at the Carolina wine mixer, like in the middle of the fucking thing. What are you trying to say? I'm saying to get up there and kick some ass. I love that movie, man. That Step Brothers is the top 3 comedy for me. Easily top 3 comedy for me.
I'd have to think about it.
I bet you.
I like Step Brothers, but I don't think it's in top 3 for me.
Punch me in the face right now. You want to punch me right here, don't you? I can pop some
singing lessons. How much money I spend in singing lessons? And this is what I get.
This is what I get.
Save it with the solo. And then he almost crashes.
So flat. You're so flat. There's God.
Roscoe's Chicken and Oil Change.
State Golden.
Yeah, that's up there for comedies for me.
Don't
Be a Menace, South
Don't
Central.
Be a Menace. Yeah, I gotta watch that again. I gotta watch that one again.
Tyson.
These ain't mine.
These cheeseburgers.
Dude, the way it starts, yo, I'm here to tell you how it is in the hood. Boom! I'm going to tell you how it really is here living in the hood. I think old school is better than Step Brothers.
No. I love Old School.
I think I'd lean that way.
What, Old School?
Yeah.
I there's so many like the dude. There's so many small things in Step Brothers. Like, you gotta watch it again. I'm telling you, watch it again and go, God damn it, this was fucking genius. The whole even the whole thing. Like, I know you're fucking lying to me, Brennan. Why are you so sweaty? Yeah, because I'm watching Cops. I know you're fucking lying because Cops doesn't come on until 4:30. Like those little things, and the sauce. He's putting his hand up. No, you can't. He's putting his hand. Dude, the little stupid things in that movie.
Yeah, it's a stupid comedy.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna call him Dad.
I'm not gonna.
I will drop that motherfucker.
I'll drop the motherfucker. You don't even know what Johnny. I went to school and I smoked weed to him. You did not. You had the old bull. Now it's time for the young calf.
Boats and hose.
And she grabs me by my ball fro. Shut the fuck up! Because he's washing dishes and he's trying to say, and he shut the fuck up.
But
42-7 that game is now. All right, if you need a good movie, watch Weapons. Weapons.
Yeah, I want to see that. I know that's finally on Max.
Weapons was good. I have a hard time calling it a horror movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a hard time calling it a horror movie. I think it's more of a thriller. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than the other one with the fucking what was the other one?
It's called Weapons.
Yeah, Weapons. Yeah. Dave, you got some weapons on you.
That's a big pair of titties chasing you around.
Jesus.
Weapons.
Titties kill you. Comedy in there too. Yeah, it was a little. Yeah. Yeah. What's his face from Doctor Strange is in it. He has a pretty pivotal scene in it. Doctor Strange's assistant.
Mm-hmm.
It was all yellow.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck was the name of the other one?
Get Out?
No, but the same Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was in it. It was a horror movie. All right.
Way back in the medieval times, right?
No, it's in the blues. The days.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah.
They're vampires.
Yeah,
it was Sinners.
Sinners. Didn't like it at all. Didn't like it at all. I was like, this is like boring. Yeah, there she goes, Sinners. Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought it was fucking boring. I thought it was stupid.
I haven't seen either one of them yet. So.
Weapons is good. The last 30 days later or whatever, the other one before this new one's coming out. That one was really good too. That one was really good. Yeah, so I haven't watched too many.
The Abandons on Netflix. That's a good series.
What is it?
The Abandons. That's a Kurt Sutter special.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Anyone from Sons in it?
Yep. Gemma's in it. Opie's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
All right. It was good.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to check it out.
There's only one season, but it was good.
Jerry just wrote me because she said, "Bring The Sopranos." Hold on. Bring The Sopranos and binge watch it up here. Mark has all my Sopranos DVDs already. LOL. She wants me to go up there next weekend. Maybe I will.
Yeah.
It might not be a bad idea, actually. All right. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it tonight, fellas.
I gotta get my car inspected though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. Yeah, guys, it was fun. Glad we did a show tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink a few more and call it a night.
All right.
You
Don't stay
guys,
down there all night. Don't stay there all night by
Yeah,
yourself drinking, dude.
I only have 2 more beers left anyway.
All right.
Good night, gentlemen.
All right. Good night,
fellas.
Corner Pub. See you next week. See you guys.
All right, fellas.
See you, man.